Everyone wants respect, but few understand what it truly takes to earn it. We live in a world where people chase likes, applause, and attention, confusing those things with respect. But the Stoics, and Marcus Aurelius in particular, knew the truth. Respect is not about image. It's about character. It is built in solitude. It is proven in adversity. It is felt in your presence, not in your words. Marcus Aurelius didn't rule with noise. He ruled with principle. He didn't demand respect. He deserved it. In this journey, we will uncover the 5 silent forces that destroy respect from within. These are not just bad habits. They are enemies of the self. And if you don't stop them now, they will cost you your strength, your purpose, and your ability to lead yourself and others. This is not a motivational speech. This is a wake-up call, a challenge to return to the ancient path of wisdom, courage, and self-mastery. If you want respect, real, lasting, earned respect, then stop what weakens you and start becoming who you were meant to be. Let's begin. One of the greatest traps in life is to chase the approval of others. You dress a certain way, speak a certain way, even think a certain way, not because it reflects who you are, but because you hope others will respect you. The truth is, respect that is begged for is never real. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, knew this deeply. He once wrote, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." This is the first thing you must stop if you want true respect. Stop living for others' validation. Respect is not given to those who chase it. It's given to those who live with principle, discipline, and authenticity, whether anyone is watching or not. A man who respects himself does not need to shout for attention. His silence has weight. His actions speak for him. He knows what he stands for, and he never bows to trends, gossip, or pressure. The Stoics believed in internal strength, a fortress of the mind. You must build that fortress. Start by setting standards for yourself, not for Instagram, not for your boss, for you. Ask yourself, would I still make this choice if no one knew about it? Would I still speak this truth if I lost friends for it? Would I still keep going if no one clapped? When the answer is yes, you've begun to respect yourself. And when you respect yourself, others have no choice but to follow. There is nothing more repelling to strength and respect than constant complaining. Complaining is the anthem of the powerless. It's a confession. I am not in control. But here's the Stoic truth. You are always in control, at least of yourself. Marcus Aurelius faced plagues, betrayal, war, and personal loss. Did he write in his journal about how unfair life was? He wrote about how to endure it, how to become better through it, how to lead in spite of it. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. When you complain, you turn obstacles into excuses. When you act, you turn obstacles into opportunities. That is what earns respect. Imagine 2 men. One constantly blames the weather, the traffic, the system. The other faces it all and moves forward anyway. Who do you respect? It's not even close. Complaining poisons the mind. It weakens your focus, drains your energy, and turns you into a victim. And nobody respects a man who refuses to take responsibility. So stop now. Replace complaints with action. Instead of saying, "I can't," say, "I will find a way." Instead of "Why me?" logically ask, "What is this teaching me?" Every challenge is a test. Every frustration is fuel. The man who doesn't complain is a man who commands attention. His calmness, his focus, his resilience, they inspire respect. Become that man. Respect doesn't come to the soft, it comes to the sharp. And sharpness is forged in discomfort, challenge, and daily discipline. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." He didn't say it would be easy. He said it would be meaningful. Comfort is seductive. It tells you to sleep in, to delay the hard work, to numb your stress with distraction. But the comfort you indulge in today becomes the weakness you suffer from tomorrow. No one respects a man who lives below his potential. No one admires the person who chooses the easy way out every time. People respect those who are in command of themselves, who show up when it's hard, who train when others rest, who hold the line when others fold. Discipline is not punishment. It's self-respect in action. When you keep your word to yourself, when you do the difficult thing, when you master your impulses, you build a reputation with yourself. And from there, the world begins to notice. Take cold showers, wake up early, train your body, discipline your tongue, conquer your laziness. The Stoics practiced voluntary hardship because they knew life would test them, and they wanted to be ready. Every drop of sweat and discipline earns a drop of respect in the eyes of others. Not because you brag about your grind, but because your results speak louder than your voice. Blame is the art of giving your power away. You blame the government, your boss, your family, your past. But the more you blame, the weaker you become. Marcus Aurelius put it bluntly, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. If you want respect, you must stop pointing fingers. The Stoic path begins with ownership. Yes, people are unfair. Life can be brutal. Things happen that are outside your control. But your reaction, your attitude, your next step, that's all you. A man who blames others waits to be rescued. A Stoic rescues himself. He doesn't waste energy assigning guilt. He spends it on getting stronger. If you failed, own it. If you've been hurt, heal and move forward. If your life is not where you want it to be, start building, one step at a time. Respect follows responsibility. When people see that you don't make excuses, that you stand tall in the storm, that you learn from setbacks, they trust you. They follow you. They respect you. Don't ask for a lighter burden. Ask for a stronger back. That's the Stoic mindset. And that's how leaders are made. The final and most important thing to stop is drifting through life without direction. Respect isn't given to those who merely survive. It's earned by those who live with purpose. Marcus Aurelius wrote every morning to remind himself of his mission, to serve, to lead, to live with virtue. He didn't let the noise of the world distract him from his calling, and neither should you. A man with no purpose is like a ship without a compass. He floats. He reacts. He is easily swayed. But a man of purpose, he's dangerous because he cannot be moved. He walks with focus, speaks with intention, and acts with conviction. People follow purpose. They're inspired by it. If you want real respect, you must first ask yourself, what am I here to do? What am I willing to sacrifice for? What principles will I die defending? It doesn't have to be grand. It has to be real. Maybe your purpose is to lead your family with strength, to build a body that reflects inner discipline, to learn wisdom and share it, to protect the weak, to build something meaningful. Whatever it is, define it, then live it. Without purpose, you'll be ruled by distractions. With purpose, you become a force. The Stoics believed we were made for greatness, not comfort, not popularity, greatness. And that greatness begins the moment you stop living aimlessly and start living intentionally. So stop drifting. Start deciding. Make your life about something higher than yourself. Respect follows those who know where they're going and walk there without apology. In a world full of noise, pride, and empty appearances, true respect is rare. But that is exactly what makes it so powerful. Respect is not given freely. It's earned. Through fire, through choice, through the way you live every day. If you want respect, then stop chasing illusions and start living with intention. Stop seeking the approval of others and build inner approval through virtue. Stop complaining and become a man of relentless action. Stop chasing comfort and forge strength through discipline. Stop blaming and reclaim your power through responsibility. Stop drifting and walk your life with purpose and honor. This is the Stoic way. This is how Marcus Aurelius led an empire and still kept his soul, not by demanding respect, but by becoming someone who could not be ignored. So ask yourself today, am I living like someone worthy of respect or someone silently begging for it? The world is watching, but more importantly, you are watching. Be the one you admire. Be the one others count on, not tomorrow, not when it's convenient. Now respect yourself, master yourself, and the world will follow.